What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kill, man. We back again with another video, and today, as y'all can see by the title, we about to be reacting to a CoryxKenshin video called No Limit. Now, this is an old video. It's from September 18, 2021, but I feel like it's so relevant to what I want to talk about today. So, without further ado, man, we finna jump straight into this video, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell. We finna get straight into it, man. Let's go.
Something. At what age is it too late to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish? Because I didn't know that there was a cutoff. And I get it, you know, for some professions, it's literally impossible. Like, I think to be an astronaut, you can't. I used to want to be an astronaut. And I think if you get past, like, hold on, let me see. Well, look at that. I always was told there was an age restriction before you couldn't be an astronaut anymore. Right. And it says there are no age restrictions.
Ain't no age restriction, bro.
So even that, I just had somebody tell me that because a certain someone didn't get an internship in college, and that person is now maybe 5 or 10 years older, that the profession that they wanted to do is no longer viable. It's no longer an option. It's now impossible because that person has passed the age in which it was a plausible work career. And that made me... I always would hear these stories about kids or adults being like, you know, my teacher told me that, you know, when I was in 3rd grade that I was never going to be nothing. And my teacher told me, or my dad told me that I never was going to be nothing. And it's not like I didn't believe them, right, but it was like I couldn't relate to that because God bless all the adults that looked over me. My teachers, my parents.
Man, I'm going to go ahead and say, man, I had that junk told me, bro, like, I know I was a bad kid, bro. I don't take that away from whoever said that stuff to me, bro. But like that dead or locked up crap, bro. Like it was like your attitude, you either gonna be dead or locked up. That wasn't necessarily speaking life to the situation. It was just more death. You know what I'm saying? But I somewhere had that happen. You know what I'm saying, to me and stuff like that, and I could relate to the people who had that stuff happen or said to them, to, you know what I'm saying, kind of put them in a box that, you know, you can't change. But you can change, most definitely. I get it, though.
My babysitters, my everybody, I can't recall anybody ever saying to me, you can't do this. And I might be tuning out, you know, maybe one time that happened and either like I didn't realize it or deleted it out of my memory. But God bless the adults that oversaw my development years. Yeah. Because now I am so steadfast a believer that there is no reason, not age, ethnicity, not the only limiter that you have is you.
Facts.
And anybody that says, well, I don't know, you waited too long, you know what, it's impossible, you know what, you missed your chance. The kind of people that put that idea into kids and individuals that aren't strong enough to see through that garbage. And so I wanted to get on here really quick, let you know, I say this all the time. Yeah. And I don't say it just to say it. I say it because it's the truth. You can do anything that you want to do. Anybody that says otherwise don't have your best intentions at heart.
Let's go, bro. Hey, man, I am getting so motivated, bro. Like, okay, I have already seen this video. I hope I'm not too loud. I already seen this video, but I have not reacted to this video on the internet. Like, I wanted to do this because I got some points that I kind of wanted to say as well, bro. Like, bro, if you got people in your life that tells you that you can't do this, you can't do that, what type of person is that you listening to anyway? It's probably a person that you need to stop listening to, unless they're telling you something that's you don't need to do this because it's something bad. But if you're trying to do something good and they trying to tell you that you can't do this and you can't do that and blah blah this and blah blah that, you probably need to start listening to the person. But man, I just got so many goals in my life, man, and I got things that I want to accomplish and things that I want to do with this YouTube stuff and him being a YouTuber, man. I react to a video of his before, man, where, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of similar to this video, you know, just saying what are you doing with your time? You know, you wasting time not uploading, you're wasting time not you know what I'm saying, being productive. You know, you playing the video games and you having fun, but are you making money from that? Are you making revenue? Are you making views? Is what you're doing putting you a step closer to the goal that you're trying to get to, man? You know what I'm saying? So I really want to drive that home today, man, and just listen to what he says, man. And I really CoryxKenshin is a really big motivator for me, man, because like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like when he dropped that other video and he was like, man, I'm just a regular dude, bro, you know what I'm saying? I had zero subscribers, and now he's at 13 million, you know what I'm saying? Like, not too many people are still humble that have that many subscribers. You know what I'm saying? They not humble no more. They not down to earth to tell you that you can do it and it's possible. You feel what I'm saying? Like being yourself and different things like that. So, but we good. Well, I done did too much talking, man. We gonna jump straight back into the video, man.
They want you to fail.
Facts.
They don't want you to break out.
Nah.
They want you to stay right where you're at, right where they like you to be at.
Facts.
20, 40, 60. You want to work at freaking Bungie? I'm sure they don't have a no 60-year-olds allowed.
Right.
But if your behind can program, if your behind can get on Maya or whatever that they use and do some work and you show them that portfolio and they be like, yo, hold on. You will work at Bungie.
Yeah.
But it's really people out here that think, well, 20s are over, and I didn't do anything with them. Guess I'm done. I peaked. That's it. High school years were the best. Messed around my 20s, and now I freaking work at this dead-end job, and my car's messing up, and I don't have any money, and I'm living on my girlfriend's couch. So?
Man, I know AJ going crazy in the background, but y'all know I got kids, man. But look, like, those are common things in life that comes to, like, get you off track, man. You know what I'm saying? With your goals and different things like that. Like, I had car issues. You know what I'm saying? What he's saying is that I had car issues. You know what I'm saying? Dead end jobs, bro. The job that I'm working now, dead end, bro. It's like they only give you so much. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they give you enough crumbs that you can just continue to follow the trail, but they'll never give you enough to actually sustain you to where you are able to be successful in life. You know, they want to keep you where you are at the end of the day. And, you know, these plants and these different things around Tuscaloosa is really not good. So it's best that you take these jobs and use these jobs for your own benefit. How you doing? Let me react to this video, and I'll play with you in a minute, okay? Let me react to the video. He want to play with his dad. But look, so that's just what I'm. These jobs are set up to like rig you. It's plant, and it's short for plantation, man. It's like modern day slavery. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get much out of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just play.
If that's where you want to stay, that's where you're going to stay.
Facts.
But the only person who has control of you and what you do is you.
It's you,
Now,
bro.
you can sit there, you can scroll on TikTok all day, or you can
Gotta
put it
stop
down,
that.
download Duolingo, learn a language, or you can do XYZ, whatever the freak that you want to do.
Right.
Because when you done scrolling those 4, 5, 6 hours on TikTok,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be no closer to the things that you want to do,
Facts.
unless that is
That's what
all
you
that
want
you
to
aspire
aspire
to
to
be,
be.
is
Yeah.
somebody that sits and watch TikToks all day. And it's not a personal attack to
No.
anybody that has a TikTok addiction. I had a TikTok addiction at one point. And then what did I do? Diagnose my situation.
Yeah.
This is a distraction.
Figure
I don't
out
need
what's
to
up.
be on here. This is not doing anything for me.
Yeah. Same.
Delete the app.
Yeah.
Move on. Or in moderation. Hey, I'm done with my work for the day. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
Let me scroll for a little bit before I knock out. I used to have a teacher in high school, Mr. Heaster. Another one of those. God bless him. This man made me feel like it doesn't matter what I want to do.
Yeah.
You sit down and you put in the time and you will do it.
Right.
There ain't no excuses. No matter what I could come up with to make excuses. I can't do this. You didn't have the best ACT score. So what? Oh, you can't get into this school. So what? You could get into another one and transfer. You could go to community college. You have options.
Facts.
I told you guys, or maybe I did a long time ago, but when I was in high school and I wanted to go to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, maize and blue, so bad. My dad went there. He took me to the campus. I walked around. I saw the colors. I saw the Wolverines. I saw it and I fell in love.
Man,
I thought this school is so
man.
fire, bro. And I didn't even, that was before I even realized the programs that they had, that they was ranked like 25th in the nation, that they just had all these crazy things. Like, this is a very prestigious school. I think that their acceptance rate at the time when I applied was like 23%. I didn't care. I was like, it's like I'm the main character in this. Send in my application. Well, they told me that my GPA was too low. And I think I had like a 3.4, 3.5. They didn't like my ACT score. They said it should have been a little bit higher. And I took that rejection letter pretty hard. I thought, this is the only school. This is the only school I want to go to. I don't want to go anywhere else.
Yeah.
But, my dad being my dad, or my parents being my parents, it wasn't just my dad. When I sent in that letter to Michigan, because I had to write like 3 essays, and I put everything, blood, sweat, and tears into those essays, and I assumed that there was only a matter of time before I get my acceptance letter. Them parents, being parents, said, Corey, backup plans. You need them. I'm like, all right, I'll freaking send in my raggedy application to Michigan State,
Whatever.
to Central, Western, Eastern. I'm not going to these schools. Well, I've heard the phrase God laughs at your plans, because it was not in his plan for me to be at Michigan. I got rejected.
Yeah.
And you know who accepted me? Michigan State did.
Yeah.
Thus, we have videos from the range of 2010 to 2012. You see me. I got my anime hair. I'm with all my Chinese bros, all my best friends. I had a ball. Michigan State was fire. I love that school to the death of me. And when I finished my second year at Michigan State, I thought, I still want to go to Michigan, though.
Yeah.
And the thing was, I was having such a great time. And your boy is not no slouch when it comes to the books. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm getting 4.0s. I'm all right, And so when it was time, before I had to make the choice, either I'm going to graduate from Michigan State or I'm going to try and go to Michigan one more time via transfer.
Right.
Talk to my dad about it. Hey, I don't know if I want to do this. I got all these friends here.
Yeah.
And it's not easy for me to make friends to this day. I didn't want to jeopardize that by transferring to a new school.
Yeah.
Even though I thought at that point, I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna get in here. I'm probably just gonna get another rejection letter if I do try and transfer. So inevitably, that was the mentality that led me to, you know what? Let me
Whatever,
just
bro.
throw my
Yeah,
name in the hat.
whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Well,
like it is what it is.
by golly, when I got this
That's an exception letter.
fat piece of mail, had Michigan on it,
Yeah.
because the rejection letters, most of the time they come in a little envelopes, the little, when most of the time, not all the time. But when I got that fat freaking, never forget it, and they sent it to my Michigan State mailbox. Got this fat freaking envelope. Congratulations. We accept your application to transfer to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, to study computer science. I looked up to God. I said, that was in your plans all along, wasn't it? See, I could have given up. I could have just said, you know what? I don't want to go to college if I don't get to go where I want to go.
Facts.
Our plans are going to have deviations.
Facts.
Sometimes.
Facts.
Sometimes things ain't going to work out the way that you want them to.
Facts.
And that is perfectly fine, so long as you do not give up.
Facts.
If you start putting limits on yourself, I'm too old. I can't do this. He's smarter than me. He's more in shape.
Bro, like, I like the persistence, bro. I really like the persistence, because, like, when you get rejected, man, like, okay, I know y'all probably on my channel and watched this video before. Like, I made a video months ago, and I was planning on making another video, but maybe whatever. But my car broke down within 6 months of me driving. I just got the car and stuff like that. I really needed the car, and my wife, she had to drop nursing school, and I'm gonna try to make this short and brief, but had to drop nursing school, and she had to leave her job up there in Mercedes and different things like that, and it was really helping us out. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you got two incomes, that's really good. You know, it really helps out and stuff like that. But it just was a blessing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But the car ended up messing up or whatever, and it just put us in a bind and stuff like that, and trying to look for a car and different things like that. But in that time, I really had it like, I literally just had to trust God, because I didn't know what to do, bro. Like, I didn't have no money. This was like my second car loan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first car loan, I couldn't, if y'all watch my videos, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to let it go back and stuff like that. Just couldn't afford it at the time. I could afford it, but I kind of got in the bind with my mom's funeral and different things like that. So I had to let it go back, and they came and took it. So I'm like, all right, it was just a blessing that I got that car, and it ended up going down on me, like the engine locked up or seized or whatever in less than 6 months, which is so crazy. So and then, like, now I got a car, but like all those months went by, I thank God for providing a way for me to make it back and forth to work and different things like that. But at the time, man, it was just so frustrating. But you be thinking like, God, why am I going through this, or why this and why that? But I thank God for the struggle, and I thank God for the, like, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that I went through, and I don't regret it. But sometimes we be wanting to get out of stuff so quick and so speedily, but God have another plan for us. He want to teach us some stuff, He want to show us some stuff, and He want to just lead and guide us in every other way. But I feel that, man, 100%.
To me, you can outwork anybody. You don't have limits unless you put them on you. So many people, tragically, don't understand that. Well, I'm here today to drive that message home for you. There's a lot of things, a lot of grievances I have about today's events, and I wanted to sit down and record and edit a video for tomorrow, because my workflow is totally different now. I used to wake up and try to record and edit and do all this stuff and try to get it up before it's nighttime.
Right.
And I stress myself out. I'm sitting at my desk for 7, 8, 9 hours for a 22-minute video. My workflow is different now. Now I'm not doing nothing that day except uploading. If I'm not done, I'm not uploading. I will work for tomorrow's video today. I'm not stressing myself out to get anything done today unless I worked on it yesterday.
Facts.
That's my workflow
Yeah.
in 30 words or less. That was probably like 100. But that didn't happen today because somebody looked me dead in my eyes and said it's too late for that person because they're too old. And I thought
Which really
about
don't even
there
make
is
sense
a
if y'all think
woman
about it.
on YouTube. And I don't know this woman. I've only seen her like 1 or 2 times. I don't know her name. But all I know is she is like an older woman, like grandmother age. I don't mean no disrespect. And she sits and she plays Skyrim.
Good morning, grandkids. Wait up, my husband.
Hello, my love.
Hi.
Oh, but was it too late for her? Or was she too old to be a successful YouTuber? There ain't no age restriction.
Facts.
There are no restrictions.
Facts.
And I thank God, my Father, for putting the people in my life as I was growing up that reinforced that message to me so that I can become a strong adult that has no limits. And by God's grace, here I am in front of you, telling you, you don't have any limits. And don't let anybody tell you that you do.
Bro, that's the end of the video, man. I hope y'all took something from this, man, because, like, don't limit yourself either. You know what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to the point where you afraid to step out, you know what I'm saying, and be what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself when it comes to your goals and what you aspire to be. You have to be your own, you know what I'm saying, number one supporter, man. This man had 13 million, maybe more than that, about 13.7 million, bro. But, like, when he first started off, he started off with nothing, just like you probably would. You start from scratch, just the same. You know, it's the same principle. But we out, man. We love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Make sure you like the video up.